Yeah, let's go. Step in the bank, know my name, I'm a usual. Turn the studio into my cubicle. Working way too hard, she say I'm losing you. Take care of myself, check the cuticles. First class touching down in India. They know me out in Punjab all the way out to Libya. My songs blowing the roof off every time I'm singing them. And when I hit the stage, they all tell me break a tibia. Did you catch the idiom? Give me a break. How many things can I fit in a day? Whoa, couldn't do minimum wage. Invested in me and the dividends paid. Whoa, they said I fizzled away, right? Couple of minutes of fame, right? Now I'm a national treasure. Whoa, feel like I'm Nicolas Cage. Phone call, I'm the one they asked for. I'ma shoot my shot, don't know what I'd ever pass for. Been around the globe, go ahead and check your passport. Family, my task force, they the only ones I go to bat for. Step in the bank, know my name, I'm a usual. Turn the studio into my cubicle. Working way too hard, she say I'm losing you. Take care of myself, check the cuticles. Asking how I keep on writing this, but I ain't even know. Something greater got the pen and something I ain't even wrote. This a God-given talent, something I ain't even chose. Nah, flowing through me, I ain't even spoke. Wait, little bit of Jig, little bit of Mac Miller, little bit of Vic, little bit of Mad Villain. Made it off beats like Dilla, feeling like Eminem with the juice, that's Godzilla. Told him I don't wanna give it up. Every day when I wake up, I live it up. Took it the furthest like I hit a triple jump. 50 a show when I showed us the minimum. Lots of phone calls, I'm the one they asked for. I'ma shoot my shot, don't know what I'd ever pass for. Been around the globe, go ahead and check your passport. Family, my task force, they the only ones I go to bat for. Step in the bank, know my name, I'm a usual. Turn the studio into my cubicle. Working way too hard, she say I'm losing you. Take care of myself, check the cuticles.
What's up? We have 2 baseball breaks. Dude, the serial numbers we just did was crazy. And now we got Topps Chrome Platinum. I'm going to hit record because on the last break at the beginning, just very briefly, we had some buffering, not during the break. But I always get nervous if, we have storms, rolling storms, stuff like that. So, all right, well, we're going to get right into it. Good luck to everybody. No trades that I saw, so we're going to rip away. And I do have a little questionnaire up. So maybe it's not time yet. I'm getting the itch, but there's a football break I want to do, but we don't have to do it yet. I know come here in a couple weeks we're going to be itching for football breaks. So if we just want to stick to the baseball and maybe some football serial numbers, we can certainly do that. So I'm actually going to rip a blaster at a time here for this. Maybe not the whole thing. Let's start. I do like doing pack by pack. I've enjoyed going pack by pack. It's something I've enjoyed doing a lot more lately. But let's just see. I thought there were less packs in this. For some reason, I thought there was like 5 or 6 packs. It's not like that takes a lot of extra time to do it one at a time. Oh, wow. Well, maybe we'll do one at a time because we already got ourselves an auto. I'm telling you, these things have been absolutely fuego. Gabriel Moreno, Manny Ramirez. There is a Sugano for the O's rookie refractor. Willie Sturgill, and our audio is Kim. Seung Kim for the Dodgers. Out of 199. Going out to Wes. They do have Ohtani's in here too, don't they? I'm not getting any chat yet. Maybe Wes isn't in here yet, but I know he'd be chatting. I'm going to click on the live stream again just to make sure. Sometimes all right, nope, just no chatter yet. All right, we'll keep going then. Austin Riley. How about this out of 499 for the Yankees going out to Brad, a Billy Martin. So a numbered auto, on-card auto, a numbered card in the first part of the box. Jonathan India, Kyle Tucker, McCovey, A-Rod, Thomas Harrington, Pete Alonso, still on the Mets in this stuff, which kind of like, oh, this fell. Evan Carter with the blue there for the Rangers. That's just your box blue. Starling Marte, Juan Carlo, Jake Magnum, Jeff McNeil refractor. Wes, you see what you got already? You already got an auto. Evan Carter, Cecil Fielder, Gavin Hollowell, Mina, Bobby Abreu, Casey Stengel, Jason Kendall, Austin Wells. Dude, and another numbered card. So here's a Mike Trout refractor here. Top load that one. We got a numbered on-card auto, a numbered Billy Martin, and how about out of 50, Xander Bogaerts going out to the Padres. It's going to be Chris Bishop. Nah, he's in Mets on 2026 too. You got the Kim auto out of 199, 188 out of 199. Yeah, dude, I'm just going to rip them, the blaster one at a time since we have 10 of them. I'm sure you guys don't mind that. There is not many products out there, and this is why these continue to they've just shot up in price. But not many products you can get multiple numbered and auto cards in the same blaster. So, we did on our last one. Remember our last 2 blasters we had in the mix was literally 5 numbered cards, including a numbered auto, and that was just out of 2 blasters. So hopefully we continue to have good luck. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be time for the football break or not yet, but again, it's like 4 o'clock on a Monday, so I'll give people time to see it, see if it's something we're interested in. Ignore the noise. That's my kids outside trying to have some fun. It's slowed down the rain. Josh Hader. How about Eric Orze out of 499 for the Rays, going out to Dave Kramer. Vientos, Aaron Nola, Adrian Beltre, Randy Johnson. We just pulled his auto in Leaf. Alvarez, Michael Harris. Here's an Alec Boehm refractor. Dick Allen. And how about a blue Caminero having a hot year, isn't he? Have some of him for a repack. Yes. You're welcome, Dave. I will get that magged up for you. I just wasn't sure with the 8 autos, but it's definitely worth having in a mag. I think it's cool. Chan-Ho Park. Contreras with the rookie refractor. Pete Rose. Jazz. Yamamoto. Peralta. Cam Smith. Cattell. There's a Mason Miller. Mike Trout refractor insert there. Nick York. Aaron Schunk. Tony Gwynn. Albert Pujols. Christian Walker. Bryce Harper. Augustin Ramirez. And a Zach Wheeler refractor to close it out. So only one numbered card in that box, but we did get only one. One numbered card, but we did get the Caminero blue as well. Yeah, we have not pulled a ton of 8 auto cards here. Is there anything you guys would like to see me post? Like, the Finest Baseball comes out this week. So, of course, we'll have some of that. I think that comes on Wednesday. So we'll have some of that Wednesday. But it's like this limbo time. This is always historically, outside of COVID. That'll be cool, Dave. Outside of COVID, like 2 years of COVID, when the market was just stupid, silly hot, this has always been a slow time of the year. Another auto. How about Andy Van Slyke for the Pirates out of 199? Fred Bell. Sorry, I saw the auto. I'm going to pull it. 2 autos in already. On cards on that, by the way. I mean, I just thought this was... I was excited to do this. That's why I said I would be fine taking spots in this. Brian Reynolds, Goose Gossage. Oh my gosh, if it would have been an Ohtani. But how about another Yamamoto out of 250 for the Dodgers. I may get some more of this and run it as a PYT. I don't know. This one scared me, but I don't know if it was because we did it at... There's a Mike Messina. I don't know if it's because we did it as random. If the PYT would fill any better. Ian Happ. Angel Shavili. Rookie refractor there. How about a Willie Mays blue? Bo Bichette. Mason Wynn refractor. Derek Lee. J-Rod. Tony Perez, who Wes won Pack Wars with. Billy Wagner. James Wood. Wyatt Langford. Iliot Ramos. Little Mickey Mantle insert. Robert Hassel. Kyle Tucker. Eric Wagaman. Greg Maddux. Rodon. Gordon. Ornelas. And a Spencer Steer refractor. So another numbered card in that one. The Yamamoto and an auto. Yeah, it was. Dave. I remember it as well. Only 3 in. We have 2 autos, both numbered, and 4 additional numbered cards. What a product. And because of that, winning you Pack Wars. We got to do one more. I have it sitting here. Maybe we'll post that tonight. We need one more Pack Wars winner, and then what I want to do is I'm going to random off those 5 Pack Wars names, crown a Pack Wars champ, our first one, and do a little Blazing Prize pack. Just some like gear, nothing major, maybe a couple packs, but just something to crown a Pack Wars champ. Yeah, let's hope we stay hot. Finally thought the O's were going to sweep a series against the Reds. They blew it last night. The game was so boring. They sucked so bad. Brooks Baldwin, Daniel Robert. How about out of 75, Brenton Doyle for the Rockies. 12 out of 75. Rockies going out to Bob Riley. David Morgan. I went to school with a David Morgan. He actually helped me learn a lot about basketball. Derek Jeter, Brendan Donovan, and a Cade Horton out of 499. And a rookie blue Gunnar Hoglund for the A's. A's going out to Fred. And a rookie for the Cubs. That's who the O's start with tomorrow. They start their series with the Cubs. John Vincenzo out of 499. Cade Horton. So we got our numbered card. We know there's a chance for more in this. Campanella, J-Rod, Cal Raleigh, Callahan. We got Pedro Martinez, Jose Ramirez, Carlos Beltran, Wyatt Langford, Luis Heel, Sonny Gray. There's a Tyler O'Neill, Gunner insert, and a Kyle Tucker. Who's got the O's in this break? Jason Mello. I mean, isn't he leading the league in home runs right now? I mean, he's got to be the favorite. A little Schwarbaum action. Nice. My next game, Wes, is I'm going to see the Braves at the end of July play the O's in Baltimore. I'm sure I told you guys, but when we went, man, definitely a cheat code to sit higher as far as the price of food. My wife got a cup for $5. It's a collectible cup. You can take it back. She's taking it back to the game. You can fill it up all season long. Free refills. You just have to go to their certain like sections. Oh, that's right. It is in Philly. I have some friends going to it. Guy I used to work with is going with his brother and his uncle. Actually, my wife teaches with his wife still. Arenado. There's a Brian King for the Astros refractor. Jake Bloss for the Blue Jays. Rogers Hornsby blue. That's the 1 per box blue. Carew, Ichiro, Jim Palmer, Bellinger, Abreu, Tim Raines. That's an old RBI baseball name. Nick Kurtz, A-Rod, King, Sosa, and Buster Posey. Matt Chapman, Blake Dunn, Chris Sale, Nico Hornier, Trevor Williams, Cedric Mullins. My wife misses him on the O's so much. DJ Hurd. I think we got some numbered, at least one numbered coming up. There's Vlad Sr., Nomo, Hideo Nomo, Albie Canseco, UB Nomo, Cabrian Hayes. Hey, back. Oh, this is just another blue, rookie blue, but how about this? Willie Adames for the Giants out of 99. Going to go out to Tim Scully. We did get our numbered card then. Oh, you know what? I have a buddy coming over to watch the World Cup game tonight. He is actually going too. He got a chance to go sit front row, but he had already had tickets to go with his dad. So he's still sitting nice, sitting good seats. But his friend called. He's like, "You want to sit front row?" He's like, "Oh, I can't." He's actually coming over to watch the World Cup game tonight. Oh, do you, Wes? They have the... See, that's the thing. Of all the O's games, we always just sit so close. We don't do I've not done enough research. Of course, ChatGPT helps now. I can just plug it in. ChatGPT. Hey, well, congrats on your youngest graduating, Steve. Hopefully the party goes well. Usually those are all in June. What made you guys wait for July? Avoid the crowd and the vacations. I guess people do wait on those, don't they? Chris Sale, Yogi Berra. How about a Juan Soto? How bad are the Mets this year? Out of 499. Yoshida, Ichiro, Austin Riley, Baloo. Is that like, what part of the field is that at? So we sit on the third baseline pretty high up, and we actually liked it. We normally sit on the first baseline behind the home dugout. Tristan McKenzie, Hideo Nomo, Tyler Phillips. We got a rookie, Angel Martinez. And how about another numbered, our second of the box. Let me put these up here. Alex Gordon for the Royals going out to John Vincenzo. Alex Gordon out of 50. And that Juan Soto for the Mets. Mets going out to Cody Brotherton. I know, I think that's the kicker with it, Wes. Oh, wow. So you're right behind the graduation ceremony. Well, congrats to him or her. Bryce Harper. Cool insert. Cattell. Oh, what do we got here? Another number, third of the box, I believe, right? Austin Wells for the Yanks. Brad Holste. Austin Wells out of 99. Very cool parallel there. Austin Wells to 99. O'Neal Cruz, Stars, and A-Rod for the Mariners. Wowzers. We are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 numbered cards. Nope, 12. And two of those are autographs. I mean, that's crazy. We still have 4 blasters left, too. Anyone else excited for Topps Finest? I think it's Topps Finest this week, and then Chrome next after that. Okay, so it's like they did a section like that at the Bills Stadium too. Where's a whole bunch of... Stop it. Bobby Witt auto. John Vincenzo. Boom, baby. That is nice. When I went out to LA Rams game for the Monday Night Football against the Bills, David, they had that dedicated bathrooms and stuff. It's so nice. No, not really waiting in the bar. Bobby Witt auto. No waiting for drinks at the bar. Everything was more expensive in that section now. Dude, I was trying to say I wouldn't do this if I didn't think it was worth it, you know? There he is, my favorite O's player, Kobe Mayo. Strawberry. Ben Rice. Jeff Bagwell. Riley Green. And a out of $4.99 Montero for the Tigers rookie. McDermott. Mookie Betts. McCutchen. Zach Gallen. Adam Jones, not Pac-Man. Chase Utley. Oh, but speaking of Pac-Man Jones, if you have Netflix and you haven't watched Freebird with Bert Kreischer yet, watch it. It's hilarious. Dusty Baker. Ryan Howard. And then Christopher Morel, blue for the Rays. Cal Ripken, Turang, and Thorpe. Who do you have, Corey? That's funny. Cardinals. Well, Corey's method might work. Let's see. Let's see if the what is it? The squeaky wheel. Who, Montero? Oh, Kreischer or whatever. I know, and I've seen him live. I saw him live at a really small venue with my sister. It was awesome. But the show is so good. And the way he talks about his one daughter, I feel like the daughter in that show is very much like she is in real life. Oh, I know it has, Corey, so let's see if it works. Mackenzie, Rocker, Dylan Cruz out of $4.99 for the Nationals. It worked for Carl. He didn't even have to complain. Vlad Guerrero, Brett Saberhagen, Joey Votto, Lefty Grove. There's an Ohtani refractor. Even the refractor will probably do all right. Arelvis Martinez, rookie blue. Thomas Sagasi, Brandon Lowe, Sugano, Gil Hodges, Tyler O'Neill, William Contreras, Adam Hayes, another William Contreras, Joe Torre, Papi, and Tawa. So we did get a numbered card, the Dylan Cruz. We got the Martinez rookie blue for the Blue Jays, an Ohtani refractor. Yeah, probably just $50 right there. And then the Dylan Cruz numbered card. Still 2 blasters, Corey. I got to see Bert at that location. It's like half an hour from me. I also got to see, who's the one that just had a movie come out where he's like the stay-at-home mom. I'm going to have a brain fart here. My gosh. He's kind of like a clean comedian. Does a lot of family jokes, but like he has that movie that just came out. Anyhow, I'll think of his name. One of the guys, I got to see Jim Gaffigan live before too, but that was in a huge venue. I don't like that as much. Never got to see Shane Gillis. I would like to see Shane Gillis too stand up. He's one of my favorites. The show Tires, one of my favorite shows. Definitely at least a numbered card in there. See the parallel. Alright, here we go. If you're watching and for some reason you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. And if you haven't ranked for notifications, do that because it'll let you know when we go live. Andres Jimenez out of 150 for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays feel like they hit a couple times already. Like with numbered cards, or maybe it was just rookie parallels and stuff. Blue Jays going out to Vodegel. Maybe not. I haven't said his name yet. So we're going to have at least 2 numbered cards in this box. Zach Veen, Mookie Betts, Mickey Mantle insert there. Chipper Jones, Duran, and Brooks Baldwin. Justin Steele, Yandy Diaz, Mazeroski, Ernie Clement, Waldrep and Carpenter, Ted Simmons, Javier Baez, Reese Hoskins, Nolan Ryan, Chipper Jones, not a cool dude, Derek Jeter, Mazeroski blue for the Pirates, Mason Wynn, and it's going to be a Josh Naylor, I barely know her, for the Mariners, out of 99. That's going to go out to Adam D. Thanks for jumping in, Adam. You're watching this, hope you're doing well. Love those kind of parallels in this. Fred Lynn, Willie Mays, Mookie Betts, and Don Drysdale. We got a good bit to recap here, but we still have one more. 3 autos already. More than what you can get out of most product for tops at this level. We don't have anything live right now. We have breaks up on Facebook. Right now everything's full and closed. We're debating putting a football break up. But nothing up right now. But you can go to our Blazing Breaks page on Facebook. If you have Facebook, that's where we post our stuff. Just takes one, Corey. It just takes one. Hey, Corey, how you feeling since your surgery, man? You feeling better? Things looking up? I know you were going through it there for a little bit. Bryce Harper, there's a nice Paul Skeens. And how about for the Mariners? Edgar Martinez out of 150 going to the Mariners. It's going to be, who do we say, Adam D. I'm going to put this Ohtani up here because that's big. Enough. Yeah, man. No problem. McCovey blue on number, just a blue box. Langoliers, Clemens, Petty, and Blacklock. CC Sabathia, Arizarena. It's a Matt Olson. Adrian Gonzalez, Gunnar Henderson, Glasnow, Benintendi. Come on, give us something here yet. J-Rod, Dylan Cruz. It's going to be Yelber Diaz for the Diamondbacks and a Jake Mangum blue for the Rays to close it out. So just one numbered card in there to close it. You were right, Corey. Unless you're counting that Jordan Walker refractor sitting there. Can't win them all. I'm glad your arm's doing better, though. That's a win in itself. I'm going to recap for you guys quick. That was a nice break. Bunch of everything ships. Bunch of sleeved up stuff here. Here's our more notable non-numbered stuff. Jake Mangum blue. We had the Martinez blue. Mazur blue. Hoagland blue. Willie Mays blue. Caminero. And then we had some of these other refractors. Paul Skeens, Brian King, Mike Trout inserts and a refractor there. Let's get into the numbered stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we count at the end. Edgar Martinez at a 150 for the Mariners. Jimenez out of 150 for the Blue Jays. Dylan Cruz for the Nats out of 499. Montero out of 499 for the Tigers. Soto out of 499 for the Mets. Horton out of 499 for the Cubs. Orze out of 499 for the Rays. We had the Josh Naylor out of 99 for the Mariners. Adam Ace for the Giants out of 99. For the Yanks, Austin Wells out of 99. Out of 75, Brenton Doyle for the Rockies. Alex Gordon for the Royals out of 50. Is it not numbered? I thought it was out of 50. Am I blind or am I missing the number? Is this one not numbered? Is there a gold parallel that's not numbered? All right, so this one is not numbered. Wes, maybe you can tell me about it, unless I'm just being a complete dummy, but I don't see it. This one is numbered. Bogart's out of 50. That's why I thought that was out of 50. That's for the Padres. Billy Martin out of 499 and Yamamoto out of 250. We also had the Ohtani refractor. And then 3 autos here. We had Van Slyke out of 199. Seung Kim out of 199. And then the Bobby Witt. I would say, since Corey, since we haven't seen any of those, I don't think. So we had, do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 numbered cards. 3 autos. So 2 of those were numbered too. We also had the gold Alex Gordon and the Ohtani refractor. For $25 a spot on 10 blasts, I can get behind that product. All right, guys, nothing is up now. Let me check and see if there's been any input on the football break. If not, maybe we'll just do like Pack Wars or something and move from there. Not a ton of comments. It looks like 2 people say random. 1 person says PYT. Maybe it's not time for it yet, so we'll see. All right, guys, I appreciate you for being in here. I saw they're down to like 600-700 range, but they were going for like over 1,000 for a while. Isn't that crazy? And they got a hat too. What's going on out there in Dodgers games, man? It's a cool looking card though. It is. It's because of the last time they did one. Those cards are selling for so much, like $6,000. People are afraid to miss out on this one. I also do think the demand's going up, and there's only so many of those. You know, they're printing extra and putting some of those out the back door. Imagine just printing $500 bills. That's what they're doing. They're printing $500 bills at best, maybe $1,000 bills. They're just printing them. They're printing a band. And they're like, here, we'll give everyone free. And then you don't think someone's got 25 bands in their pocket with those? I don't know, man. I think it could happen. But I have, Corey. It's a cool card. Are they numbered? That's wild. Selling for 1,000. Let's just say even at 500 a piece. Right? Let's just say on the average, because they're going to go maybe down initially, like here in a little bit. They might go back up. But let's just say, so they essentially printed $2.6 million. That's, if they're going for 500 a piece at 52,000, that is $2.6 million. They just printed. Wow. All right, I got to get going here. USA! USA! I'm excited for the game. Hopefully I see you guys tonight. Peace.